like you lost another one.
Time of the day where we interview an artist or somebody. What's up, y'all? It's your man T Smoove. Live with your man T Smoove. We got a dope artist coming in for y'all today. Sinatris. He about to come on here and chop it up with us, see what's going on with him nowadays. Daddy Jones, what's up? Hunter, what's up? We about to go live, man. Look, hold on for a second, but let's take a second for a minute. I see Danny doing it already. Let's take a second to share this live real quick. Let's get it popping real quick before we get started. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna share it right now. I'm sharing to all my groups right now. I got my phone on sharing. No, we gotta. It's gonna be dope, man. We can see what Sinatris is on nowadays, man. Dope artist, man. Don't talk about this artist right here, man. Got bars, boy. I'm telling you, boy. This man crazy on the bars. We finna check him out today. So let me send my brother right now a link so he can get in here. I think somebody popping in right now. Who's that popping in? Somebody popping in right now. Who's that popping in right now? I see somebody popping in. Hold on. Before you pop in, let me pop in like this with it real quick. Hold on 1 second, people. Somebody popping in.
I learned to believe in, nigga.
Hey, y'all check it. Guess who I got popping in with me?
Achieving, nigga, is a dream of my own. Not gone with that bullshit. I was raised in the projects.
Exact. Pop in, church. Beauty.
Yeah.
What up, Groovy?
What's up? Hold on.
All black, hooded up. Looking for my bigger brothers, they was gone. Moved down.
All right, I'm trying to stop the motherfucker. Easy, what's up, bro?
Man, popping in with you, church. You know how we do it.
You know we finna get it in, man. Who we got on the show today, man?
Tell me who, man. Let me ask you who, man. I gotta ask you who.
You wanna know who got on the show today?
Yes, I want to know, bro.
All right, you know what? It'll be better off if I do it like this.
How you gonna do it, church?
Feeling like I'm floating, but I'm gonna keep on drinking, and they gonna keep on smoking.
Man, that boy cold! Cold!
At the bottle, Remy and that Rose.
Yeah!
Hey, Sinatris, baby!
Sinatris in this motherfucker, let's go!
Yo.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, what's up? Sinatris, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's happening, my brothers? What's happening?
Man, it's always an honor, my boy. Always an honor, man.
Yeah,
hey, hold on for a second, man. Hey, K-Easy.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do I see a palm tree? Do I see a palm tree behind him?
Hey,
Listen, man. The man inspired me, bro. He made me go buy me a cactus, nigga. Look. Nigga, I want some of that Cali love too. I want some of them palm trees too.
hey, man. You just leave Chicago, man. You just can't deal with the cold, huh?
No, man. You know, I'm blessed to have put together a little crib in and out of town, so I got a place in Miami too. So, whenever Chicago get too cold, I'm in Miami shooting out, and it worked out perfect to me, like lifestyle wise. It's a dope look for the brand and for professional. And I'm working 2 cities at one time as an artist, So yeah, Miami my second home for sure. When it get ugly, freezing rain coming, yeah, let me book a flight. I'm gone.
Hey, K-Easy. It's time for us to book us a flight. We know we got somebody on the West Coast.
You got somebody to pull up. Man, y'all know y'all got somewhere to pull up to. I'm right downtown Miami, right by the Miami Heat Arena. Go to the Heat games, walk over to the arena and everything. It's lit.
Hell yeah.
So who you a fan of? So since you in Miami, Chicago Bulls or the Miami Heat? Come on.
Oh, man. I like the grittiness of the Miami Heat. They like you know what I'm saying? They got them dogs. Like they kind of similar to the Chicago Bulls in that they get to it and they play hard and they leave it all on the line. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be a Chicago Bulls fan. You know what I'm saying? It's tatted. I took it
There you
in
go,
blood from the
There you
city.
go. That's what I'm
You know
saying,
what I'm
baby.
saying?
Represent the land, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You got to be a Bulls fan, though.
I want to welcome you to the show live with T Smoove and K Easy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We finna get it in on you, man. First of
yeah.
all, I know K Easy want to say something to you because that's the brother.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, I
sir.
gotta holler at him. First off, I want to tell you one time for the one time. Salute
Yeah,
to your greatness, man. I love the
man.
way that you campaign your music. The way every time I turn my head or hit the highway, I see Sinatris all on the billboards.
On
I
the
mean, hey
billboard.
man, your campaign is strong, bro. For
Yeah,
real,
I
that's
appreciate
amazing.
that. That means everything. Not only coming from somebody who got a extensive resume and laid groundwork in this city for me to even be able to move like I move, but being a real solid nigga, you know what I'm saying, and being an artist yourself. It's a lot of times it's hard for other artists to just champion other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Oh
be
yeah,
having this whole I can't salute another motherfucker who doing it. So I appreciate that for sure.
man, no problem, bro. I salute your greatness every time, man, especially
Yeah,
for my land. And
yeah, the right way.
yeah, it's all about networking and sticking together. Because
Yeah,
like you said, you out there in Miami, but they probably don't really know too much of K Easy. But once they see K Easy and Sinatras together, they gonna learn.
yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's a fact.
Come on, what that? Hey, first of all, why don't hear no record with y'all two of the coldest rappers?
Man,
It's
hey,
on the
that's a
way,
fact.
baby.
And we mentioned it too. And I'm going live on here. I had to get out the sun. And I'm going live on here saying that it's gonna happen.
That's what I'm talking
1,000%.
about. Yeah.
Ain't no politics involved. Ain't no hit up my people, your people. I don't want to hit your people. No, we gonna chop it up and we gonna pull up at the same time and do something. The
That's
end.
what I'm talking about, man.
Let's
Y'all
go.
get
Yeah.
y'all self.
That's all
Yeah.
right.
The right way.
Sinatras.
Yeah, yeah.
I know who you is. K Easy know who you is. I done
Yeah.
heard you I done heard you in live. I done seen you hit them bars for bars. For the people that
Yeah.
might be tuning in, like, who was this brother right here? Sinatras. Who are you?
Man. Man, I'm a Chicago artist that's been blessed to do it at a high level for a long time. You know, a lot of people just kind of been getting in tune with me over the last couple of years because I was able to reinvent myself, my sound, grow, be bigger and be better. But I've been at it for some time now, and I've been blessed to say I won a Jacket for Beats contest in Chicago where over 3,500 artists tried out and competed for the shit, and I was the winner. I won a DTLR rap contest, bar for bar contest. DTLR did, went to New York and won that shit. Sway and DJ Wonder and DTLR sponsored the shit. I won that. I can go on and say I done had multiple singles, multiple spins all over the country in multiple cities, different markets on different stations doing it. Multiple record deal offers. I've been on tour with Jada Kiss, with Joel Ortiz,
Wow.
with Jack of a Beats, Atlantic
Greatness.
Records. I done did some ghostwriting for a DJ Khaled artist or two. I done, you know what I'm saying, seen some publishing checks on the back end. I did West Coast Customs, who used to be the Pimp My Ride.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They got their own show, and I was able to do the theme song for their TV show. And that episode's still on Netflix right now. So if you go
Oh,
on West
let's
Coast,
go,
Man,
man.
yeah,
that's
go
heart,
on
hustle, and
Netflix.
muscle, baby. Heart,
Yeah,
hustle, and muscle. That's what I'm talking
So
about,
so
man.
yeah, man. Like I said, I'm a dude that's been able to do this at a long time, at a high capacity, reinvent myself and change with the times and understand the business. So I'm still able to thrive and live off of it, even if I'm not an A-list celebrity name. I'm still respected by them goats. I'm talking about from Jada Kiss to Sway
Man.
to Cassidy to Joel Ortiz. I'm on FaceTime. I'm with Joel Ortiz rapping, and he FaceTime Royce, and Royce going crazy listening to me rapping. Eminem happened to be with Royce, like, oh yeah, dude, nice. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Hell yeah.
Like rap gods co-sign. Shauna, one of the first people out the city to co-sign and really tell me like that I'm really like that. Cohart, one of the first people from the city to like that. Twista say, yo, you got a wave right now. You know what? Let's add some. Let's make it a tsunami. And Twista fuck with like I really been co-signed by some of the greatest minds and artists in this shit. And I'm one of them niggas. Respectfully.
Man,
You definitely
Yeah.
are. You
Yeah,
hold the
appreciate
crown
it.
of one of those
Appreciate it.
big three, bro. You
Man,
are
man.
one of those big three.
I
Salute the
appreciate
greatness,
that.
King.
Hey, it mean everything, bro.
So
Thank you.
who's your top 3 artists of all time?
Um, Jay for sure. Jay my number one.
Okay.
Jay definitely my number one. And then I'm gonna have to say Pac.
So many dope artists out there, man.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, 3 is tough. I'm gonna have to say Pac, and then I'm gonna have to say off technical rap skill alone, and not per se the content, but I have to say M. You know what I'm saying? Like technical
Eminem?
rap skill wise, Eminem is like one of
Oh
the
man,
greatest
that's one of my
technical
favorites,
skill
bro.
set rappers ever.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
that's
content
Eminem.
wise, I don't
Hey,
really fuck
Eminem,
with.
he dope, boy. That's Eminem,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, you know.
That's a
A
nice
lot of
choice of 3.
Yeah, a lot
Nice.
of people don't say this either though, but I have to say this too. I mentioned, the Shauna and the Twister and the Cold Hard and everybody from Chicago, that I really fuck with, do or die like that. But a lot of people don't mention enough. I'm starting to think one of my favorite Chicago rappers of all time, Bump J, man.
From Jay.
Chief is tough.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
man.
big shout out
A
to Chief,
dog
man.
with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
Yes.
who you want to work with right now? Like somebody called you. If you could call somebody on the phone to say like, man, I want to do a feature on you. Who's that?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody? Chris Brown. We out of here.
Chris Brown?
Me and Chris Brown out of here. Top
Yeah.
40, top 40 Billboard record. Like,
Oh,
top
That's
40
dope.
Billboard.
so we know you're an artist, man. Like, what
Yeah.
inspired you? Like, what made you want to get into this rapping thing, bro?
It was just. I guess I found out first that I was just real slick with words. I always had a way with words, and my personality. I just had that talk. I just had it always before even rapping. I was able to talk myself in and out of anything. And as I started getting older and really started listening to music like that and really dissecting it in high school and shit, I realized, a lot of these niggas' backgrounds and stories and the shit they going through, I relate to that. I've been through that. I can vouch for that too. Like, so now some of the favorite shit that I'm listening to, it correlates with my life and lifestyle and shit that I've been through. Maybe I should try this since I'm connected so much to the art form and I got a slick mouth like I do.
So on
And
that note,
that
man,
was it.
that's it.
You know
That's
what I'm
cold. That's cold.
saying?
I
Yeah.
got a question for you, Sinatra. You feel me?
Look, he hit
You
him
know,
with the
I
Oh
got a
man,
question for you.
go ahead.
The way you how can I say it? The way you invest in self is one that's amazing
yeah,
itself. But could you give the words to the people that's tuning in
yeah,
that are trying to get in the game or getting their
yeah.
feet wet a little bit, how
Uh-huh.
important it is to invest in self? Could you let them know?
Man, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't believe this shit, but if you turn on your radio and just leave it on for a little while, it should make sense to you loud and clear. This shit is 10% talent and 90% business.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you go buy a building, let's just say you invest in a building, you got to get it renovated. You got to get it up to code for people to live in it. If you go buy a sports bar, you got to buy the bottles to sell the liquor out of there. You got to invest in a liquor license. You got to do all of this shit. If you go buy a car, you're going to have to invest in the oil changes and everything you do, you're going to have to invest in it. So why would it be different for you as an artist? Like,
Yes.
you have to, you got to spend money to make money and take money to make money. Like, period. Ain't nothing happen in music just because. Even the just because shit happened because somewhere down the line, you or somebody spent some money to put themselves in position for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
it definitely take money to keep relationships going, to keep product moving, to have your music sounding at a certain type of way, to sometimes get in them rooms that you couldn't have been in. Like, you just gotta spend money, and if you're not willing to spend no real money and think just because you good enough it's supposed to happen for you, you might as well put this shit down and get the fuck out the way, because it ain't no amount of talent that's gonna supersede proper business.
Thank you,
Like,
brother.
the
Thank you.
end.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's it right there.
That's
Bro.
what I was listening for. That's what they need to hear.
Right there.
yeah.
Man, y'all heard that beep earlier?
Oh man,
Man, hey, Sinatra, man, you know what that means, man. That's straight
Oh
bars.
man, you know, I just you know, since it's a vibe right now, we say something like, man, I won't let the negativity or insecurities get to me, cause I'm too busy celebrating these victories, huh? A little condo in Miami, baby, life's great. VVS is on my neck, you can ice skate. Look, it's a shame. I feel at home on the plane. All these flights, the attendants, now they know me by name. 20K to be debt free. In Chicago, I'm on the boot list, but in Miami, I'm on a jet ski. I'm a hustling ass nigga. I promise. A beast when it comes to these bucks. Let me be honest. Tunnel vision, girl. I'm trying to win a Grammy out in Brickell, curving bitches like I'm Dr. Miami. Couple people mad because they life's unraveling, but I'ma keep winning. James Harden with the traveling. You know.
That's dope, this nigga. Hey,
Since it's a vibe.
pop in, motherfucker.
Yeah. Since it's a vibe, you know we gonna vibe.
That's what's up. Hey, I got a shout out real quick.
Yeah.
This whole week right here, we dedicating to it's called Support Your Homie brand. So today I'm rocking that Scattered Bodies by my boy, legendary Young Buck Psychodrama, you feel me? And
dope.
my homie Direct from Drama
That's
War.
dope. Yeah,
Scattered
legends.
Bodies, man.
2 legends. I need a 2X in that, man. Set it up. I'll send the bread wherever it needs to get sent to.
Big shout out to Rack Holder. He said,
yeah, Rack Holder Chris.
Hell yeah, I see you.
Hey, so what we about to do right now, bro? We about to get to one of your videos right now.
Okay.
All right, so let me see. Where it go?
You dig? Hey, y'all are in tune with Sinatris right now.
Let me ask y'all something
when the video finna pop up, we finna get it in with Sinatris the right way out of Miami to Chicago, baby.
All right, what's that, Sinatris?
Before we do the video, let me ask y'all something real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I gotta be the first guest under the palm trees, right? I know I'm the first guest.
You the first.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Soldier Boy, I did.
Hey, big shout out to Bees in the building. Bees,
yes, sir.
What's
my
up,
brother,
baby?
Man. Big 3 member right there.
One of the big 3.
Billboard Bees right there. What up, man? Salute, bro.
Hey. Yes, sir. Hey, man, look, you definitely one of the ones on the palm tree. I can't wait till I'm doing it.
Man, you are the first
to
represent the palm trees on our segment, man. You are the first, nigga.
So
Soldier Boy, you're not the first one to do it. Sinatris says, nigga.
Let me say this though. I'll be back in the city Thursday though. So I'll be back home Thursday. Shit.
All right, check this out though. We got this let me see. I'm gonna play on my own. Explain that video.
All on my own. Oh man, the All on My Own. That's one of my favorite songs. So All on My Own, I dropped that song right when the pandemic hit, and it was like one of them situations for people that it told us like, hey, this pandemic, your phone ringing less, motherfuckers ain't knocking on your door like they used to. Man. These bills still due. A lot of money slowed up. A lot of shit happened in the beginning. You realize, yo. When it all goes down, I'm all on my own. I'm all by myself in this shit, but I still got to find a way to make things happen, to still move forward and still be able to build. So I just felt like it was a topic and an emotion that was relatable to everybody in that moment. Like no matter what's going on, even if I got to do this shit all on my own, I got to get it done. And then the video was just when it was, if you notice, I'm outside of a club called What's Ups in the background when I'm rapping. And it was symbolic for when we first was trying to get on the scene, me, Bees and shit, you can attest to that. They wasn't fucking with us. They wasn't fucking with us like that. Like the scene already had chosen who they wanted. So we had to start throwing our own shows and our own events just to make people really start paying attention. Then once we start throwing shows, booking 200-300 people out every week, putting other niggas on the bill for them shows who didn't have a platform for themselves, then they started letting us in and respecting us, you know? So and then all the moments, all the people you see me with is all positions that I put myself in and that I'm just grateful for. So that's one of my favorite songs and videos because it's real representative of my stance and my place.
Hey, bro, I personally could relate to that video, man, on my own. Like, just like you said, everything you explained it. Hey, situations right now like that. So it's definitely uplifting. So here we go, on my own, y'all. Sinatris.
Yes, sir. All on my own. Let's get it.
Oh man,
and that's one too many.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. My bad, y'all. My bad.
No, that's one too many. Look, they was gonna get on your They was gonna get on your
Let's do this over. On my own, y'all.
Yeah, all on my own. Let's get it.
There we go.
Yeah. I like this joint, man. It's special.
Hey, you always gotta stand on your principle. Even if
Yeah. Oh, I'm still here. What's up? What we doing?
Yeah, we still here. Smoove.
Damn, we lost Smoove in the video and shit. I was waiting on the beat to drop.
Right, you feel me? Well, we still here, so now they gonna pop back in.
Yeah,
there you
we go. Yeah.
Let's get it.
hey, you always gotta stand on your principle. Even if that means you gotta stand alone.
Big ups.
All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I don't condone. Sinatris. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. Did some shit I don't condone. Was working like I had a clone so I could take off like a drone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I did it all on my own. I couldn't wait for no help. I did this shit by myself. That's what you supposed to do, nigga. We grown. I kept it solid and stood on my own. Got it straight up out the mud. Ain't wait for them to show me love. Fuck, I look like waiting on me a plug. When I am the socket, bitch, I get it poppin'. Now look at me now. I tapped in, I'm the man now. No games, I ain't playing now. Apparel do 100 grand now. So much limelight, I got a tan now. Now some people wanna backtrack, and yeah, I know that life happens. But anybody burnt a bridge with me, I hope you bought a life jacket. We was in it since Rugrats. I'm talking like Chucky and Tommy. We grown now, but a nigga won't put in no work. Rest in peace, Tommy. Had to make peace that my best friend was a ghost, something like Tommy. And I was sincere, was giving them game, but he was moving like Tommy. Had to cut some niggas off and get my mind right before I catch a homie. Cause I done seen some real niggas fold over paper like it's origami. Real niggas since day one. I ain't had to play one. I know it's a lot at stake here, but I'm A1. Boy, fuck a throne. I'm trying to cop me a home, working like I got a clone. When shit get rocky, I hit like Stallone and had them things flipping like they Simone. Had them in the mail, man, I'm alone. Had to cuss these raving like they Simone. I could tell from your eyes and your tone that you motherfuckers soft as silicone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. Did some shit I don't condone. Was working like I had a clone so I could take off like a drone. I did it all on my own. I had to get in my zone when everyone left me alone and they wouldn't pick up the phone. I did it all on my own. All on my own. I had to get in my zone. I did it all on my own. Dope, man. That's
dopeness. Big up Sinatris. Dopeness.
Appreciate it, man. I love that joint.
So, man, like that video, man, it says a lot, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to that, like for real.
Definitely.
Definitely. I hope so.
Hey, can you hold that for 1 second? Let me get my background right.
Okay, no problem. I like the genius on how the video was orchestrated, how you maintained it in a circle all about you and your struggle, which is a lot of
Yeah.
people overlook the struggles. A lot of
Facts,
people don't know
facts.
that it takes hard work and dedication to get to where you are now. And I'm proud of you, bro. Keep
Yeah,
up the
man,
great
I
work. Make it
appreciate it,
looks
bro.
good on us.
I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people want to omit that shit. Like we let social media can, confuse us and misconstrue us and misdirect us from the truth. Like and provide, you know what I'm saying, like false information as far as like it ain't sweet like that.
Yeah,
For like Instagram and social media is just a highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? But what
yeah,
happens is you might see Russell Westbrook on the highlight reel for 7 crazy dunks. What you don't see is that he shot 7 for 38 and had 19 turnovers. They not gonna show
Facts.
and highlight that part.
right. They ain't
You know what I'm
seeing the
saying?
big picture, the
So
struggle.
so so everybody's showing the great moments in the Miami shit and all of that too. But I'm an introspective artist. So as much as I show Miami, motherfuckers know that I talked about being fucked up and being insecure and being homeless and not having nobody to place to live at times, watching my mom get beat, feeling like I'm not, you know what I'm saying, a man able to provide and having to live off women at a point in my life because I wasn't financially and emotionally secure. I come from that angle as well as showing the victories. I ain't never been scared to show the flaws and the L's is watch and that's why the people really love me and fuck with me like they do.
Facts. All that
Yeah,
is facts. I mean, man,
yeah,
that's real talk. That's reality, man. And I got another
yeah.
question
Yes, sir.
for Sinatris. What's your next big move as of right now for music?
Um so I got the record with Twisted the Wave remix, you know what I'm saying,
Dopeness. Dope.
going absolutely crazy right now. Like I couldn't imagine the record to turn out like it was, and then having the icon hop on the remix because it's going crazy, and we doing a lot of shows together. That was just crazy for me. So I'm gonna let this record breathe a little bit because it's just getting picked up on more stations, satellite radio, and we got the video to shoot coming up as well. So right now, my focus is still working this record and getting the video shot with Twista. I'm gonna try to, if all goes well, shout out to Raw, you know what I'm saying, and everybody. I'm gonna try to plan it while I get them niggas to come out here because I feel like for that wave joint, we got to shoot the video right here.
Right there.
We got
Yes.
the cabanas, we got the pool, invite a bunch of the girls over, and we have a crazy, crazy pool party. So light the barbecue grills up and really have a wave, a really tsunami, have a hell of a party with a hell of a good time, good energy, you know. So that's my ideal for it. And if it happened, y'all definitely gonna have the dates and be on the guest list, you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying, to come and be a part of that.
Man, thank you. It'd be an honor to
Yeah.
jump aboard that
Man,
greatness like
yeah,
that,
that
man.
shit gonna be
Salute.
fun, man. Yeah, that shit gonna be ball, you know. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's, you know what I'm saying? Lake and Cicero, classic shit they don't know
You
about. You
feel
feel
me?
me?
Classic shit.
Hey, I
Appreciate it,
remember
bro.
seeing that shit like, yo, that was at the time. People like that shit didn't happen for artists to have like. Now that's what it's all about. Sync deals and licensing your record for commercials and music and
Yes.
TVs and shit. But that was at a time when artists really wasn't getting that and doing that. And a lot of motherfuckers from Chicago didn't have that. So y'all got a historic, epic, legendary, unerasable moment from history with that shit because that record became bigger than the record, bigger than y'all, bigger than the
Yes.
icebox. Like the shit was crazy, and y'all did that. You know what I'm saying? So that was always something for me. Like, yo, how can this how you get your music to be bigger? Fuck is it good, but how do you expand that shit
Yeah.
and make that shit huge? That's one of the prime Chicago examples of a song doing what it's supposed to do and becoming iconic. You know, so
Man, I
salute.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
And coming
yeah,
from you, Sinatris, man, it's an honor.
man,
It's like you said,
man.
a lot of people don't give you your flowers or give you your props, man. And thank you for
Hey,
giving us our props for that joint, man.
man,
Man,
absolutely.
love,
And,
bro.
and it ain't just no history shit. Motherfuckers still moving and grooving and
Oh man, you
performing
better
and putting
believe
out greatness today. So I salute that.
it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, the
did.
right way.
Salute the greatness over there, King.
The right
Okay, man.
way.
Hey, but I got one thing to say real quick, guys. My daughter has to go to work. This is how we do the segments. I give her 30 in, then I'm gonna have to check on out.
Yes,
Sinatris, it's an
sir.
honor to share this great
Man,
interview with you, bro. T
vice
Smoove, it's
versa.
always an honor being by your side. I'm
Yeah.
always
Vice
here.
versa.
Let me go
Yes,
handle this
sir.
business. I'll get
Yes,
up with you
sir.
niggas
We gonna
next
lock.
time.
Yeah, we
Love
gonna
out there in
definitely lock
Miami.
in. Love,
Salute.
bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm go.
Yep.
So it's a Sinatris.
Yes, sir.
Now I don't seen you on stage, man. I don't seen you get down with a lot of motherfuckers. But name some of the artists that you was
Man.
happy to share that stage with, bro.
I would have to say for sure, Twister for sure.
Yeah.
Twister still
Shout out
got
to
it and can
Twister.
perform like he 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? After being in the game this long, like his stage presence, breath control, presence, and all that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shauna, big shout out to Shauna, man. Her energy and presence, and Shorty 2 mic. I never seen nobody control a crowd with 2 different mics and rap certain bars without missing a word on 2 different
Man, I'm
mics at
telling you.
once. That shit was crazy. So for her to bring me like on the Class of '96 tour and let me, you know what I'm saying, be a part of that history, that was super dope. Jadakiss, you know, for Jadakiss to say,
Yeah.
yo, Sinatra's got that Jadakiss in him. He cut from that lock shit. He real lyrical and barred up, and I'm a Sinatra's fan. And let me come on the top 5 Dead or Alive tour with him was fucking unreal, because that nigga is one of my biggest probably influences and one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, rapper, like not artist, but flat out just rapper. Jadakiss is hands down one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah,
And
Jadakiss dope, man.
yeah. Then I'll have to say the most powerful probably was Joel Ortiz though.
Joel
You know,
Ortiz.
cause yeah, Joel Ortiz was not only like he had the Human Tour going on, and not only was it Joel Ortiz, but the multi-platinum producer Ill Mind was his DJ and like rocking the sets. So I got a chance to build a relationship and get cosigns from both of them. And Joel Ortiz was really bringing me out on his set, letting me perform on his set. And then at the end of his set, he would have Ill Mind make like a live beat right there on stage. And me and Joel Ortiz just going back and forth, trading bars, rapping. Free, like shit like that. That was an unreal moment, because we talking about a fucking barbarian, one of the coldest lyricists in Joel Ortiz, being a part of Slaughterhouse and Eminem label and all of that shit. And I'm on tour with him, and he treated me like we blood brothers or something, you know. So that was crazy. That was crazy
Man,
for sure.
yeah, no, not too long ago, I seen you. You was in the verses with your man's.
Yeah, man. Big shout again. Big shout out to Bees, man. A
Yeah,
lot of niggas don't know me and Bees trying to really like put forth a new world order, man. No gatekeepers, no niggas standing in the way, keeping the next niggas in line from moving. We really trying to change the narrative of you got to go through certain people in Chicago and you got to blah, blah. No, man. Like we really trying to open shit open and busting doors down a different type of way. And the first thing we gonna do when we get all the way to the top is the same shit we've been doing since we ain't had nothing, which is throwing niggas a ladder to pull them up with us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
that's true.
big shout out to Bees. We did a versus, one of the first Chicago verses. You know what I'm saying? And a lot came after that was dope. But me
Yeah,
and Bees did it first, and it was just a real celebration of our careers and some of our moments that we had. Big shout out to EZZY O'Hare too, third of the big three. That's my brother. So big shout out to them for sure. The whole Dream Team,
big
CA
shout out
Brown,
to
Street
Bees.
Boy Stretch, Versatile, all my niggas. Yeah,
And Bees will be here on the 27th. He will be live with us.
absolutely.
So let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. So speaking of, so getting your opinion, who you think could versus Shauna?
Ah man, and a versus Shauna. How many songs we talking?
Man, let's go back the same amount of songs that you and Bees did.
Let's
That's
go the same. We go 10 records.
10 records at least.
Man, I think, well, anybody can do it. It's just about who gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Can you win? But to make it interesting, I would love to see from a Chicago perspective, I would love to see like Shauna and the Brat do it.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Shauna and Nuisance do it.
yeah,
Just on some Chicago shit. And
Queens
then
of
if we
Chicago. Well, you
Yeah,
know,
we expanded it outside of that. I would love to see Shauna and Remy Ma. They both got the pretty girl, tomboy,
yeah,
sexy image. They both got the records and they both got the bars. You know what I'm saying? So I think Shauna and Remy Ma in a 10-song versus would be a dog fight and would be fucking classic TV. I think that'd be real dope.
man, I'm gonna be honest,
Shauna
man.
and Remy.
Listen here, man. Me and Shauna gonna versus, man. I'm gonna tear Shauna ass up, boy. I'll tell you, me and her. Yeah, nobody know about T Smoove, man. I'm a versus Shauna, but
Let's go then.
we've been going at this for like ever since the Big Jam, or before the Big Jam, Shauna. I'm still coming at you. See,
Okay.
I spared Shauna at the at her video shoot because she was shooting the video and everything, and she's ready to go.
Okay.
I'm like, but Shauna, I don't want to mess up your game right now. You're doing your
All
video
right.
shoot and
I'm
stuff
a
like that.
I'm a
Yeah,
text her and tell her I got a verses for her.
Big shout out to Shauna, man. She got a thing
definitely.
on here, man.
I love Shauna, man. Shauna know how we rock, man. It ain't, you can't even put it in words. You know what I'm saying? How me and Shauna rock, man. Love her to death.
All right, bro. So look, check it out. We're finna get into another one of your videos. This is the one that I chose. It's called Lord Willing. Explain this video right here.
Lord Willing. Lord Willing was simply like, you know, me making a lot of records and me making music. Like, so I was always known for a while as just the nigga with the bars. Oh yeah, that nigga got bars. Yo, he one of the dopest lyricists. Yo, bar for bar, can't nobody fuck with him. Yada yada, that's cool. But how far do that shit get you? You know what I'm saying? So I started focusing on really making records, really making songs. But the Lord Willing is like a reminder, hey, don't forget, because I'm making records and shit, I can still out-rap your favorite rappers and punch you niggas to death.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
so Lord Willing was just a reminder that I do this.
All right, without further ado, y'all, here we go. Sinatris with Lord Willing.
Yeah, big shout out to Lord Willing. Shout out by Chicago Black Lab.
Hey, God bless the hustle. And God bless everybody hustling. I pray for your health and wealth, your prosperity. But we gotta get up and get it. You can't pray your way into success. You gotta work for it. Lord willing, we gon' make a killing. Lord willing, Lord, we gon' touch a couple million. Lord willing, Lord, we gon' see through the imposters. And Lord willing, no weapon formed shall prosper. I get on my knees and I pray, but get on my feet and I pray. Nothing or no one can get in my way. I will kill or will die about mine. Let's get that out the way. Few people thought I was done, but I just have begun. About to go on a hell of a run. You don't want no problems with me. I'ma just keep it G, cause a piece of me died when I G. Man, y'all do this as a hobby. I'm really on fire, Richard Pryor. You think you on fire, Ricky Bobby. Want me at your show, either book me or you lost me. Cause I don't really know how to kick it. I'm Cody Parkey. I'm bag chasing, but do it with integrity. So I've been last placing, and I've been mad patient. Now 100 haters couldn't stop how I'm coming. Cause for them blue faces, I'll whack 100. Whew. Invoices and big checks, I've been blessed. Now I'm giving it to the family without the incest. Do this for a Nyla, need 100 mil comfortably. So she don't have to sell waist trainers and flat tummy teeth. Being broke again, highly unlikely, bro. I'm out here checking a bag just like the Nike store. So if it ain't about cash, it's a no. Cause this black youngster just need a money bag, yo. Lord willing, we gon' make a killing. Lord willing, Lord, we gon' touch a couple million. Lord willing,
Bars,
Lord,
nigga.
We
Bars,
gon' see through the imposters. And Lord willing, no weapon form shall prosper. Let me give you something vital. You not a boss cause you cash checks, little nigga. You a boss when you write them. And I can't front, bro. I just want more. Done taking slices, need a 3.14. Cause this game cutthroat. They offering bullshit. And niggas still jumping for that nothing. Oh, you nuts, so. It could be clutch though. But they gotta offer me some shit that I ain't never see before. Worth the gusto. Working smarter, this a different type of grind. I don't mind that fifth quarter. I get better over time. Got a couple dollars, but I need to stack it higher. My money ain't straight, but it's long on Brittany Griner. I'm trying to build something legendary and pass it to my kid like this shit hereditary. And Lord willing, it's about to happen. Tired of my talent and my bank account not matching. Lord willing, we gon' make a killing. Lord willing, Lord, we gon' touch a couple million. Lord willing, Lord, we gon' see through the imposters. And Lord willing, no weapon form shall prosper.
Hey man, them bars right there, man. You snap, bro. Like man, you snap, man. Hey,
I appreciate that.
Big shout out to that. I got a question, man. I also ask this question right here, man. This is Black History Month. You know, speaking of Black History Month, like who back in Black History would you say that really inspired you?
Man, the list goes on, man. From a music standpoint, you got people like Rakim early on who really like he came in and he changed the whole swag and demeanor musically of how rappers got. You know what I'm saying? How rappers spit, the lingo, everything they use, and all that some flashy, cocky shit, slowed down flow. You know what I'm saying? So definitely from a music perspective, something like that. But then even if we go farther back than that, then you know we got off the music shit. You know, Huey P.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? An absolute icon and legend. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey, absolute icon, legend. The things that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's so many different people that done so many different things, and like we still deal with a lot of the issues and everything. Like I had a record, you know what I'm saying, called Glory, where I tapped into a lot of those issues, you know, mass incarceration, redlining, poverty, a lot of the stuff that we deal with that a lot of our ancestors and the people came before us fought for, that we still really dealing with in issues to this day. So everybody black that laid one brick of foundation for us to be able to move forward as a people and as a culture, I salute them and I respect that and I pay homage to it, not just in February, but all year round.
All year
I
round.
don't celebrate the 4th of July no more. We do Juneteenth, and I really been making changes, you know, just to really make sure that I stand up and use my voice properly, because a lot of people died and lost their lives and did to put a lot on the line for me to even be able to have a voice today.
Okay. I gotta give it up for that. I agree. All right, like touching on a more serious topic, I also try to get everybody your opinion. You know,
Yeah.
the violence in Chicago, man, just around the world, but
Yeah.
particularly Chicago, because that's where you're from. What
Yeah.
say to the shorties that's out there that's picking up a gun right now on their way to trying to shoot somebody up because of whatever reason? What
Man,
would you say to them right now?
it's so hard because it's like, man, the shorty's just not trying to hear none of that shit no more. Like, you can make a point, you can have a name, you could be one of them niggas, you could be all of that, and that shit don't matter. We coming how we coming no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But it's ultimately like, man, I didn't understand shit at 17 that I understand today. But like, bro, we fighting over blocks and shit that ain't even ours. Like,
Exactly.
we killing motherfuckers over land that we don't even own, that none of our people we ever owned. We dissing motherfuckers dead homies and shit like it ain't people mama behind this shit that gotta cry and see this shit and all of that. And it's like, for what? That ain't player. Like it used to be when shit was player. Like, I'm only getting on your ass when I got to at that point. My hand is forced. Now niggas is voluntarily doing shit. So like, hey man, is it worth losing 20 to 25 years of your life to commit
Right.
a crime in 4 seconds? 4 seconds of your life can get you 20 years off the street, away from your loved ones, your family, away from your future and everything. And like, for what? Is 4 seconds worth 20? You got to decide. If you put a motherfucker in a situation and was like, yo, you got to give me 20 years worth of work and I'm going to give you $4, you would tell them to fuck off. But yet you willing to let 4 seconds of your life determine you sitting behind that wall for 20 years. That shit don't even make sense.
That's facts, man. So,
You know what I'm saying? So just use your mind first. Like we got to start back moving with our mind before we just act rationally and emotionally. But it's easier said when you've been able to grow up, you know what I'm saying, and able to go through some shit and make it, you know, to a degree out of the situations.
yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of that too. I agree everything you said 100%. But I think a lot of them shorties out there, Buck Wilder, man, it's a lack of parenting, man. Like, you know, no positive role model in their life.
Yeah,
Would you say they play a big role? Like, of course,
yeah. It started at the house. 100% it started at the house. Just like bravo and kudos to the lady. Yeah, the system ain't playing fair, but neither is the streets. So the mom that just found out her son robbed the motherfuckers on the train and she turned them in, she took him to the police station and made him turn himself in. I salute that. It start at home, man. You gotta parent these fucking kids. A lot of times these kids ain't out here being tough because they really tough. They acting out of hurt and fear and different type of emotions that could be corrected and fixed and dealt with at home that could change the trajectory of this little boy movements and feelings and all of that shit. you ain't at home as a parent, man. That boy go to school every day and he ain't ate breakfast not one morning. He
Wow.
ain't washed his uniform or none of that shit. He going to school hungry and he ain't got no uniform clean because he ain't washed it and don't know how. You ain't bought him a pair of sneakers and now he at school getting laughed at and fucked up and talked about and he hungry, so he thinking out of, and now he do some dumb shit or react out of emotion and shit like that. All over some shit that really could have been started at home.
That's facts, man. You just brought chills to my body because that's exactly how it is, man.
Yeah,
It's like, go ahead.
No, just for real, I'm agreeing. I'm just saying, yeah, a lot of this shit start at the crib, and if we can nip a lot of shit at the bud at the crib, we not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make shit just completely disappear. But man, you can change the landscape if you change the home.
That's facts, man. Like, and that's man, everything you say, I'm with it 100%, bro. Like, and people, it's just that simple to talk about. We know talking ain't gonna make a change. You know, it's actions, right? So we gotta show these shorties like stop. One thing I know we do that's really bad for us. We'll say shit like, man, shorty don't want to listen. Man, you know, he don't want to. You know, we'll write them off by not giving them a chance. Like how we
without even trying.
We're not even trying. Well, shorty he gone already. Shorty already got 2 cases. And that's where we mess up at. That's where you're supposed to attack them even more.
Even more to prevent that third one.
To prevent it. So if he got 2 strikes, man, our job is to make sure he don't get 3 strikes. Whatever we got, if we got to take him out the neighborhood, take him to a suburb, take him to where you at somewhere to swim in the pool or something like that.
Give him a job, give him a job, put him in position to have a job, man. Just it's a lot of things that we all could do. And I think, man, outside of this, bro, we should talk and, you know, get on the phone with Bees and Cohart and everybody who we all connected to. And we need to do more ourselves as a community. Like us as rappers and having, you know, a small little name. We ain't fucking the most fun. We ain't Drake and Lil Durk to these niggas, but we all been through in their shoes to some degree at one point or another. And we all then came out of them situations and we all then grew and we all got something to stand for. So I think we all need to do our part more. So like for real, like let's talk and figure out a way that we can try to, you know, whether it be a mentoring program, whether we get some kids and take them niggas out somewhere and just eat with them and chop it up and bond once a month, or we do, you know, some basketball tournaments to get them and do something like. But we need to do our part a little more than we have been as well. So let's work on that outside of here. And anybody who hear this, make sure you hold us accountable outside of this for that, please.
And yeah, big shouts out to Keto and Crucial Kids. You know,
absolutely, Kilo.
That's summer we you know, a couple of summers ago, we was out there. We was, you know, kicking it with the shorties, playing games with them, feeding them, and all type. They put the work. So, what we need to do, we need to do that not only in the summertime. We need to find a winter program. We can do the same thing.
Find a way. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, we need to do a winter program where we do the same. So, that's very important. And I agree with you 100%, man. Like. This is what we needed. Like you said, we need to get together, all of us get on the phone and do it. So let's check it out, Sinatris. You know, every night I got a guest coming in. They'll come and check out, say what's up to you. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna put it like this.
Hey man.
Cohart,
what's happening?
OG, the legend. What's up, bro?
Hey man, I see you laid back in the sun and look like you having fun.
Man, yes sir.
Hey man, congratulations on that, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Same thing I said earlier, man. Without y'all doing what y'all did and laying the foundation, it wouldn't be easy for me and Bees to do what we doing, and me and Easy to do what we doing. For K Easy to been able to do it, like we wouldn't be able to move like we move without y'all. Like a lot of people don't know about y'all. Y'all got a whole week on Yo MTV Raps y'all hosted, if I'm not mistaken, right? First to do it. I know my history because I respect the elders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like y'all came and shook shit up and really, really went crazy for the city and made it a way for us. So every time you see me, bro, you've been a buck with me. Tell me how cold I am. BARZ, don't nobody want to smoke with me. You tell me everything you mean it from the bottom of your heart. And I never take it for granted. And I never take it for granted because I know, you know what I'm saying, that you mean that shit and your history. So thank you for even making this shit a difference for us to come through.
Yeah, man, you know, I appreciate all that shit there, man. Yeah, I just want y'all to keep on going. That's what I want. I want to see y'all do it, man. Y'all already doing it. I just want to see it, blow into a bigger stratosphere, man, because
Yeah,
y'all got what it take, man. Y'all
man.
serious about it. And
Yeah,
y'all hard to eliminate as MCs. Motherfuckers got to respect the real. And
facts.
we Chicago, man. Chicago people, for some reason, for some strange reason, people
Yeah.
that were either born here or comes from here and moved somewhere else have
Mm-hmm.
an impact on the world, man. Starting from the
Yeah.
great Quincy Jones,
Man.
starting from the great Muddy Waters, he
Yeah.
impacted from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Curtis Mayfield impacted from
Facts.
Chicago. Uh,
Facts.
we can
Buddy
call
guy.
him great now, Buddy Guy from Chicago. The great, we can call him great, Kanye West
The
from
great. Got to.
Chicago. Uh,
Yes.
another young man that was born here, Soldier Boy,
Yep.
cold blooded.
Yep. Gotta respect it.
Another young man, Kendrick Lamar, born here, cold
Born
blooded.
here.
The
Young Dolph.
brat, the brat, young Dolph, born here.
Yeah.
Twister, oh my
Yeah.
God, born here
Man,
in
man.
Chicago. You
The
know,
man end up in the Guinness Book of World Records. That's crazy.
man, what? Can't nobody touch dude, man. Touch
Crazy.
dude. And
Yeah.
Selena Johnson,
Selena Johnson. Legend. Yeah.
and a multitude of more great people, even comedians like that white lady Janie McCarthy, and
Uh-huh. Yep. She from here.
actors
What's the
John
what's
Cusack.
the what's the dude with the little fro, the black dude? He from Chicago. He be the heavy set dude. He be singing in a lot of the movies and shit. He from here though, and he crossed all the way over.
I know who
He
you
cold. I
talking
can't think
about.
of
I
his
can't
name
think his
though.
name either,
Yeah, I
but
can't think of
yeah,
his name. He cold though. Yeah.
yeah, he did it.
Yeah. Shit, Lil
But
Rel. What Lil Rel doing for the
Lil
city?
Rel Howery, yeah,
Man,
man.
yeah. Yeah.
D. Ray Davis, Dion
D-Ray.
Cole,
Deion Cole. Byron, what is it? Williams? What's the other
yeah.
nigga? It's so, man, we could go. We'd be on this motherfucker all day talking about Chicago
Talking
greatness.
about the impact of Chicagoans.
Yep. Now guess what?
The
Guess what we
the
gotta do?
influence.
Guess what we gotta do? We gotta make sure our business is right, and we gotta stop killing each other so our impact can have the effect that it is. Because they be taking our sauce and remixing and thriving.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We gotta make sure we handling business right. We working together, and we stop killing each other so we can really have full advantage of our impact and our greatness across
You
the
right,
fucking.
man. You right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was just
Like,
talking to my son about that. I was just saying, I don't understand, son, why our younger brothers, they get in the game and they happen good for them and they go to war.
right.
I don't understand why people want to kill each other after doing good.
After you got rich, the goal is to get rich and make it out.
Yeah. You want to get you don't want to get out the hood. You want to go to hell the minute you start doing good. You don't even venture life like you could have. You ain't even seen the world. You ain't enjoyed yourself. You ain't
Yeah.
seen what it's like to be where you just became.
Mm,
And you ruining it. And then they want to
mm,
talk about Kanye West and call him all kind of crazy and
right.
different shit. And he a billionaire right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
It
genius. A
goes to show
billionaire
you he
genius.
ain't crazy. Yeah.
Billionaire genius. Let me tell you
Ain't
something.
shit
So,
crazy about him.
so, so the Donda 2 concert was out here last night in Miami, and I didn't go. But from my building, the little apartment I'm downtown Miami. From the building, looking out the window, you can see the arena and all the cars and all the shit from right out the window. And you can see when he hit the stage, you knew because the lights and the fucking sparklers and fucking pyrotechnics and all of the shit. And it
Wow.
was unbelievable. And I'm looking out the window, looking this shit,
Wow.
and I'm inspired. And I wasn't even in the building. I'm just looking at the building from 5 blocks away. unbelievable, bro.
Hey man, I'm so
Crazy.
proud of that. You know what, man? I'm just all I can say is I'm proud of that dude because he did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
He doing what I dreamed of, and he come from where I come from,
Yep.
and made it happen. Like
Yep.
for real, without no
Yep.
discrepancy. He took all the bullshit, he took
Yep.
all the lies, he
All
took
the
all the
arrows. Yep.
treachery,
Yep.
all the backs turned on him. He took all that shit, all the shit people made up on him and just went on. Cause people would do that. They'll make shit up on you and treat you fucked up in life and you been and did nothing to them.
No.
People do you like that, man. And for that boy to be able to take all that pressure and all that bullshit and persevere, I'm proud of him, man. I think
Absolutely.
he cold blooded for that shit.
Absolutely.
Because if we could have been in the position he was in, I think we
Man.
would have did. I think it would have been some beautiful shit, man.
Yep.
It
Yep.
would have been some beautiful shit, man. But I'm proud of his great achievements, man, and I'm wishing the best for everybody else that's going for it. I'm wishing the
Yep.
best for
Yep.
everybody.
Man, and we appreciate it. I know I do for sure. Like just little things, having the staff and the co-signing and to be able to stand next to you and be able to call you my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that means a lot. Like for real. Like me and Bees talk about that and you all the time. We was on the phone before I jumped on this interview and we, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about you, man. So appreciate you and the
Yeah,
whole
well,
Slick for
y'all
real.
my guys. Y'all my
Yeah,
guys that y'all ain't
yeah,
never switched up on me, man. That shit
yeah,
that mean a lot. That
yeah.
being the same person you is every time I see you, that means
Yup,
something to me, man.
for
I
real.
can't stand no person to be one way when you see him, then be another way when you see him again. Like I hate that. And I
Yup.
just ain't built like that, man. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad y'all stay the same guys.
Yup.
And that's gonna stretch y'all fine life, man, for staying
Yes,
true to who
sir.
you is,
Facts.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm just calling in, man, showing some real love from one real motherfucker to another one, man. Keep
Yes,
on
sir.
going, keep your motherfucking self mind focused, man, and
Yes,
looking at the
sir.
big picture, man. Don't let none of the other shit come up against your wall, Jack.
Yes,
With
sir.
ice
You can
picks,
believe
nothing.
that.
You
You can
dig?
believe that.
None of that
That's a
shit.
bet. That's a bet, big bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, hey, much love, T Smoove, man. I like the show, man. Appreciate you having me on your thing, Jack.
Yeah.
It's a
Yes,
cold
sir.
motherfucker, man. Peace and love to
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man. I'm out of
Yes,
here.
sir.
We got
Yes,
Crucial
sir.
coming,
Salute,
y'all.
bro.
Hey, we got Crucial. They're gonna be in here, y'all. They're gonna be in the live, so we just gonna set that date up. But y'all gonna see them. We gonna get it in. All right,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
All right,
Dope.
all right,
That's
love, bro.
dope.
Love.
Yes, sir.
So,
Man,
Sinatra,
that's what's
so
up.
my next question before I play this last video is: if somebody
Yeah.
want to get in contact with you to do a feature, how could they get in contact with you?
Man, everything social media wise, me is Sinatris. Just my name, Sinatris. That's Sinatris.com. That's fucking Sinatris. That's my Gmail. That's my website. That's my social media. That's my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, all of that shit. You
That's
know what I'm
your
saying?
brand. That's your brand name.
Everything me is Sinatris. Man, 630-452-9830. I ain't that hard to find at all. That's my direct, man. 630-452-9830. You
So
know what I'm saying? I'm always down
you willing to
to
work
talk
with
business.
up and coming artists and everything, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely we willing to work, and I know what it is, you know. So we gonna handle business the right way, but I ain't trying to hit nobody over the head. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be that. And we gonna build because it's all about rapport. It's like who wanna pay a motherfucker for a feature that you can't even ever get on the phone? Who ain't even
Yeah.
gonna communicate with you on social media? Who ain't even gonna do the video for you? Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, we gonna build. I'm gonna introduce you. I got a couple contacts that may work. I'm gonna try to use my resources to get them on the radio. I might say, "Hey, T Smoove, I got somebody I need you to interview," and now they got an interview with you because they did a feature with me. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about. So yeah,
With it.
when you work with me, I'm definitely gonna do my best to turn you up.
We with it. So I'm with it. I'm with it 100%. So Sinatra,
Yeah,
I got this video right here. This is the last one we're gonna play. One too
yeah.
many.
Oh, one too many, yo. That's a funny fucking joint. You know what I'm saying? That's one too many. It's me doubling back after the all on my own. Like, okay, it got a little serious now. Let's have some fun, man. We've been stuck in this house. Let's have some fun. Let's just enjoy a moment. You know what I'm saying? So one too many was me in my crib, my actual crib, having a drink and end up having one too many and just telling, a story of how that shit go, because we all been there before.
All right, check it out, y'all. Well, I love the video too, man. Check it out.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Here we go. Sinatris, y'all.
Yep.
Big shout out to Beats. I see you, Beats.
We next up, films, lights out. Lights
drunk.
out, snapped on the video.
Like I'm lit that. I'm good though, but I'm drunk. I think I had one too many. Feeling like I'm floating, but I'm gon' keep on drinking, and they gon' keep on smoking. They rolling and I'm pouring, bottle at the bottle. Remy and that rosé, we don't do no Moscato. Lip like it's no tomorrow, money good, ain't gotta borrow. I might blow a bag today, then I go make it back tomorrow. See them sparklers and they follow, yeah, she model when she swallow. I'm gon' beat that pussy up, yeah, she gon' get her shit remodeled. Hold up, whew. I done had too many drinks. Shit, it hurt when I blink. Happens whenever we link. Jeff keep bringing Jack though. Even hit me with some XO. This the type of drunk how you text a hey big head to your ex-ho. Drink out the drink. They telling me man up. Need to get out my seat. Why? It hit different when you stand up. We out here living it up. Our best look, fuck a checkbook. And I know I shouldn't take another shot, but I'm in this bitch like Westbrook. I think I had one too many. I think I had one too many. Now my vision getting blurry, speech is getting slurred, but we in this bitch to party, we gon' party, that's my word. I think I had one too many, feeling like I'm floating, but I'm gon' keep on drinking, and they gon' keep on smoking. They rolling and I'm pouring, bottle at the bottle. Remy and that rosé, we don't do no Moscato. Lip like it's no tomorrow, money good, ain't gotta borrow. I might blow a bag today, then I go make it back tomorrow. See them sparklers and they follow, yeah, she model when she swallow. I'm gon' beat that pussy up, yeah, she gon' get her shit remodeled. Hold up, yeah, we pop a lot of rosé. Shit, that's a hood trophy. And I keep me some Douce, have me charged up like a Mophie. Got a thing for Jack Honey. Oh, you ain't know it, get them loose? Don't really do vodka, but I would do Tito's before I do some Grey Goose. Got a white girl out in Naperville. Shorty took me to the white bar. All I saw was snow bunnies and that bitch all drinking on White Claws.
Oh shit, man.
Yo. Oh, fuck!
Fuck it, I'm still looking for a refill. And shorty off 3 pills, trying to turn a free feel into a cheap thrill. I think I had one too many. I think I had one too many. Now my vision getting blurry, speech is getting slurred, but we in this bitch to party, we gon' party, that's my word.
Yeah, man, that's cold.
Hold on, look at the last part.
Yeah, I see it.
My daughter love this part right here.
You her bed, huh?
Yeah. She love it.
That's cold, man. Man.
Yeah. Hey, so fun fact about that video. Big shout out to Lights Out. We next up film shot that joint. Fun fact about that video, all that liquor, like I was really sipping because I wanted it to look real for the video. And I wanted to have like a little buzz so I could, you know what I'm saying, be in mode for the visual. But I didn't realize I had like 6 bottles. And I end up drunk as hell for real shooting this video. And I was drunk as hell, boy. I had a hangover the next day, boy. I was fucked up. And I got up and forgot. My flow was sticky as hell. I had liquor everywhere all over the floors and shit. I was so mad I had to clean up that shit the next day with a hangover, but that shit was fun as hell, man. I had a little ball right at the crib.
After you got drunk, did you remember everything? Did you look at the footage like, damn, I did this?
Nope. I know. After I saw that shit, I'm like, I don't even remember that part. He like, hell yeah, I had to leave it in because like none of that shit was scripted. So you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm pouring this shit out and I taste the White Claw, like it was supposed to be me sipping it, but I had never had one. And that shit like seltzer, like liquor seltzer water or some shit. That shit trash. That shit tastes like earwax, boy. Like, so I fucking really poured it out and reacted like that for real, and he just kept the shit in there. I ain't even remember doing it. Drunk as hell.
Well, that's dope, man. That's a good story. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Man,
Like,
yes, sir. I appreciate you having me for real, bro.
You really
You
did.
always been solid. We done bumped into each other multiple
Yes,
times,
sir.
kicked it out in Bolingbrook, out in the city, out of town. We done
Everywhere.
been somewhere everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere. It always been
Yeah.
100. Always been good
Yep.
vibes, man.
Always.
That's what it is.
Always.
You don't got too many
Yeah.
real ones out here, man. You definitely one of the
Yeah.
real ones, bro.
Man, I
You also
appreciate
show
it, bro.
love.
I'm always gonna show love and hopefully I get it back in return. But yeah, that's just me.
So before we leave, I have anything you want to any other thing that you want to shout out? So you want to
Man, Wave. The Wave remix right now is out on every streaming platform, man. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, Sinatris.com. Wherever you listen to music at, the Wave remix is featuring Twista. I ain't even said this publicly yet, but since Smoove, since I got you on here, I might as well say it. We trying to run these numbers up on here because that Wave remix had 500,000 streams already.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Between all platforms. So we trying to run this bitch up to 1 million. So everybody add it to your playlist, man. Put that bitch on repeat. Really turn the record up. It's going good. It's still on the radio in a lot of different cities. I got it played in the clubs out here last night in Miami. Like, they're really fucking with it. So Wave remix right now, what it's all about for Sinatris. Big shout out to the big three, EZZY, O'Hare, Bees, the whole dream team. Everybody who really getting it. Everybody in our circle really moving. Big shout out to Shondell and Shot Blizz. Without them helping me move forward like I moved forward, wouldn't be able to do a lot of shit. So big shout out to them. Man, a lot of people got their features with me. Big shout out to motherfucking PK, Dirty Eagle, fucking J vs. Jane, fucking bro got his How to G Dot. A lot of niggas, like, it's a lot of features, a lot of shit going on with Sinatris and the whole circle and the whole movement we doing. So right now, I got the We Working What You Doing apparel. We Working What You Doing. A lot of niggas know I got the apparel, everything 50% off. So go on We Working WYD shop. I have it on my page. We Working What You Doing apparel. Get something for 50% off right now.
Yeah, I heard it. Heard it from the owner. Hey, man, you keep on doing keep on going forward.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
You.
I salute you, bro. I
I
appreciate you having me.
You turned out these crowds like a motherfucker. I done seen everybody turned up. I done seen a concert where it was dead, the artists before, then you got on the motherfucker turned it up. And after that, everybody was turned on for the rest of that night.
Man, bro. And I'm grateful for shit like that, man. I'm blessed to have that effect on people and my music hit people like that. And you know what I'm saying? Goat activity, man. I be humble, but there's a whole lot of goat shit going on over here. And they gotta honor it and respect it. Nigga, here now. I'm here. I'm my business right, my money right, my music is right, my bars is right. Now it's different. I used to just be that nigga that could rap. Now I'm that nigga that can rap, that got his money right, that got his mind right, his business right. Yeah, and now I'm finna talk that shit, and we up now. You gotta honor it.
Man, if I was you right now, Joe, I wish I was out there right now. I'd go be jumping in that motherfucking pool, man. Like, for real.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely finna go get in this bitch, and I got me a motherfucking I got me a Jack Honey with lemonade coming down in a minute too. You know what I'm saying? So
get it.
I don't got a maid and nothing. Just bro finna bring me a drink and shit. So yeah.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
I appreciate
we can leave out here, everybody. Y'all want to get in contact? Y'all said it.
Yeah, man. Everybody add me, Sinatris, man. I'm opening all Facebook requests. Salute.
Like it's no tomorrow. Money good, ain't gotta borrow. I might blow up bags today, then I
thank y'all for checking in. Tomorrow. Hold on, let me pause this for a minute.
I'm gonna beat that pussy up. Yeah, she gonna get her shit removed.
One more thing before I get out of here. I want to thank Sinatris for checking in. But tomorrow, y'all check in, y'all dig in. We got a Chicago legend coming on the show. DA Smart gonna be in the house tomorrow. And let me check that schedule just to make sure that is, because I got a list. So hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, DA Smart tomorrow, 3:00, y'all. So y'all check in. Come and check in with DA Smart, see what he got going on, what he got doing. We're gonna chop it up with him tomorrow. So I'm out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for checking in and sharing the live. Still share the live. Do everything you got to do. And if you want to get on my TV, if you want to get on TV show, this ain't no damn TV show. If you want to get on my podcast, only thing that you got to do is DM me. Whatever you might do. Like I said, I don't care if you do magic tricks. I don't care if you steal it out of Walmart. You want to teach people how to steal? Not for real, but yeah. There goes Sinatris. He put in his information right there. Whatever you might do, sing, if you twerk, hey, it might be somebody that want to put you in their videos twerking. Whatever you do, you got a business to promote. Whatever it is, DM me. We're gonna get you a date and we're gonna put you on the show live with T Smoove. And big shouts out to Sinatris again. Wonderful show, and we out of here after this.
Feeling like I'm floating, but I'm gonna keep on drinking, and they gonna keep on smoking. They rolling and I'm pouring, bottle at the bottle, Remy and that rose. We don't do no Moscato, live like it's no tomorrow. Money good, ain't gotta borrow. I might blow a bag today, then I go make it back tomorrow. See them sparklers and they follow. Yeah, she model when she swallow. I'm gonna beat that pussy up. Yeah, she gon' get her shit remodeled. Hold up. Whew. I done had too many drinks.
Let's go.